Car today? Not that it makes a difference.
Well, there was a spot of rust on my back gate, tailgate, lift gate thing, and I decided to fix it. So I cleaned it yesterday. I got the paint and I brushed it on. I used a little tiny brush, and
so you just want to take it out.
It's the paint's curing.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right. That makes sense.
Plus, I wanted the garage spot, so. I needed the garage spot to do it, and then it was parked in there for the paint to dry.
Yeah, might as well keep it in there, right?
Yeah, so, we're not sure what we're going to see, actually, today. We're at the movies. No word on Aaron. He's supposed to meet us here approximately 9 minutes ago.
That was 15 minutes early.
Oh, really? You could have swung by the house.
I guess I could have. I didn't really think about that. I had to come in and pick up Emily had my insurance and ownership with her because she went to renew our stickers. So I drove into town illegally, allegedly, and then picked it up from her. She's getting her hair cut or something like that. Dyed, done, all did up.
Girls in their hair.
Girl stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Girls in their hair.
Yep. So that's that.
So, I guess we're either going to see Cinderella or Run All Night, or possibly both, if Aaron shows up.
Yeah, probably Cinderella if he doesn't.
But I'm guessing because he's 10 minutes late.
There's only like 10 minutes till the movie starts.
Yeah, so, guess we're going to go see Cinderella.
Yeah, it should be good, actually.
I think it should be good. We did talk about how they did Everything's Real.
Right.
I mean, as real as it can be.
Right, but yeah, they actually made the costumes and made sets, and it's all, it's all fairly legitimate, which is, I think, nice, refreshing. I think we need some of that these days.
I'm still not going to like it.
No, you don't think so? Too mushy girly for you?
Yeah, I mean, the cartoon one was okay because there's, like, funny mice and shit.
Yeah.
Like, most of that movie was mice doing micey shenanigans.
That's true. And the songs.
Yeah, this one, I don't... If it is a musical, I don't think it'll be as good. And
I don't know what to expect, and there's not... Is there any huge actors? I think this is a pretty... I have no idea. I'm very unprepared for this.
Yeah, I was hoping you guys could kind of carry me through the reviews with your thoughts on Run All Night.
Well, I mean, if we go to see Run All Night, I might as well give I think it'll be pretty average. It'll be...
Plain, nothing special.
Right, it'll kind of be like Taken 3, Taken 2, it'll be your classic action movie, more than likely.
Okay.
Yep.
So, I mean, I don't think it'll be bad. Like, I think it'll be entertaining, but I don't think I'm not going to come out mind blown. It's not going to be like The Kingsman or John Wick. I promise you. I can almost guarantee it. I'd put money on it.
Well, let's go hop into the movies, because we only got like a few minutes now before it starts, so...
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright.
Alright.
Kind of lackluster, but, you know what?
It's Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon, it's gray, kind of feeling the gray, cloudy, overcast weather, and I'm not really, I'm not looking forward to go see this, so... That's probably another reason, so...
But here we go, do it anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ugh.
2 hours.
It felt like real time.
You weren't enjoying yourself? You're not a sappy person, are you?
Is everyone lived happily ever after?
Of course.
Spoilers.
Well, it's Disney. Classic Disney.
What I didn't enjoy, the movie was bleh. But what I hated most was there's all these kids who are I don't know, 8 and younger.
We were the oldest non-supervised people in there.
Yeah, and there's a girl, she's got a princess dress on, and they're dressing up, and that's fine, except they can't go 2 hours without having to go to the bathroom 5 times.
That's true, people standing up in front of us.
All the time, and it was packed in there. It was almost sold out.
Yeah, with children.
Yes. So please please just don't take your kids to the movies.
So besides that fact, you still didn't like the movie at all?
No, that was the bigger reason why I didn't like the movie.
Right, I'm saying, but besides the fact,
besides that, yeah, it wasn't the best. I mean, it was better than I thought it would be. Like, I went in expecting it to be the worst thing ever, but I wouldn't watch it again.
Yeah, me too. The movie sucked.
But what sucks for you is that Emily's not here, and you're gonna have to watch it again.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I hated it, but you know, it was.
What was that? What was that? You didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it. I thought it was.
What was your favorite part?
Well, I don't know.
All right.
I just thought I thought they did it all right. It incorporated a lot of the same stuff. It had good life lessons. I thought the scenery and the stuff was good. Costumes were good. It was well done.
There's definitely a lot of things. It was definitely well done. But I'm not a 8-year-old girl, and
yeah, I guess I
don't know. Even like it wasn't.
I don't mind the story.
It wasn't like the cartoon one where like an 8-year-old girl could probably sit through it and not be bored. This is like real life and I think a little slower.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't moving quick, but I thought the story was told good. It was, I don't know. I thought it was well done, and I kind of like it. Maybe. But I'm weird that way.
Special.
Yeah, I am for sure. I got a sappy soft spot in me somewhere that for some reason enjoys stuff like that. I don't know why. Don't ask me. But anyway, I thought it's good. It's like a happy movie, but yeah, there's all those damn kids. That's the part that
you can hear them. That's what it was like in the theater.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that part was not so good.
But that was good parenting. You know, kid acts up, take that fucker right out.
Right, not like, oh shh, be quiet, we're gonna just sit here and wail. Yeah, no, she got up and got the heck out of there, which was nice.
That's good parenting.
Oh yeah.
Don't be one of those parents you're freaking at the McDonald's with your kids and your kid's upset because they didn't get the happy toy that they wanted with the Happy Meal.
Yeah, smack him in the face, tell him life ain't fair, and get the heck out.
Yeah.
That's life.
That's how it is.
You never get the toy that you want. You're always stuck with something that's kind of what you wanted, but not quite. Yeah. That's how it always is. I mean, except for our women, of course, are exactly what we've always wanted.
Absolutely.
Good answer.
I know. Yeah, to be honest, did you know, I thought the sound was well done. It incorporated the surround all right. I thought that part was pretty good.
I didn't pay attention to the sound.
I noticed.
I did like the costumes.
I thought the costumes were really good, and it fit the period pretty well. I thought the poker was a little out of place. Maybe cards and poker chips. Was that
I think gambling's been around forever.
That's true, but strictly that style of... I don't know. I just thought that was maybe a little off. But for the most part, I thought it was pretty spot on.
What I thought was off was that, like, they didn't have record players. Like, the stepmom at the end could have easily been like, oh yeah, that's just a record, you know?
Yeah.
That's just music. Prince, there's no one here.
Yeah, but they couldn't get away with those days.
I think they probably could have.
Why? I don't know if the gramophone was around back then.
Some sort of music box.
I did like that it wasn't a piano. They were playing a xylophone or whatever the thing, and it was pre-piano because back you could tell it's plucking, but the first piano plucked the strings rather than hammers that tapped the strings. So I thought that was cool because that's what would have been there. I don't know. I think they did all right, and the acting was okay.
The acting was good.
I don't find her terribly attractive though.
It's got kind of big eyebrows.
I don't like the big eye. I don't know what's going on there, but the dark eyebrows with the blonde hair doesn't do it for me. She had British teeth too.
But what you can't do is bleach your eyebrows. Please don't do that. You look ridiculous.
I just think more
natural hair color.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be good too. Like
Bushy.
Yeah.
My eyebrows are, I mean, I got bushy eyebrows, but hers were almost as bushy as mine were.
I think hers were more bushy. Land an airplane on those. I'm sorry, by the way.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, I don't even know her name
big,
is.
dark, bushy eyebrows. I mean, that's just how it goes. But
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was, I don't know. There's something about that, but yeah, no, I am.
How many glass slippers out of 10 would you give this?
Oh, I don't know. The rating system's hard. Are we comparing it to all movies in general?
Not just.
That's what I always hate. Is it's not like, you know, it's in a different genre. I don't know. I'd give it like a 6. It was good, and if I had to see it again, I wouldn't necessarily be upset about it, because I probably will see it again at some point in time. But it wasn't necessarily, like, mind-blowing.
I'd probably give it a 4, maybe a 4.5. If I had to see it again, I probably would try to sleep through it.
Fair enough. Well, you easily could, you know, kind of nice music, not much going on, easy going. It's a nap movie. Like, if I wanted to go to sleep, I could probably put that on and just relax while you're laying in bed and feel happy and go to sleep. It is childish, though. It was pretty childish. It's Disney.
I thought it was childish, but not aimed for, like, the Frozen age of girls.
No, it is
It's like a little more mature childish.
It's true. It's true. You have to be like, I don't know, 10, 12. I don't know ages anymore. I'm getting too old.
Yeah, but you can't be, like, really little, because it won't hold their attention.
Right. Exactly.
And I think that was probably the problem in the theater.
Right. It wasn't moving on. It was a little bit more developed than...
Speaking of Frozen, they had that Frozen trailer in there.
Yeah, that little short.
Which I thought was cool. It was like the old time movies where you'd get like, you pay a nickel and you get 5 little short movies before your feature presentation.
Like in Greece when they're at the drive-in and then there's all like the little, maybe not, maybe you guys, I don't know. Anyway, there's like all the little shorts that are playing in the beginning before the actual movie plays. I thought that was kind of cool too. What's that? I guess they were all child movies that previewed.
Inside Out?
Inside Out looked interesting, and so did Home. I would probably see those. Emily and I loved, we watch animated, like, shows like that all the time.
Yeah, I don't mind the animated ones so much.
Yeah, I don't know, yeah, I think they're a little bit easier to...
They're more funny.
Yeah, that's true. And they throw lots of adult stuff in them more often.
Yeah.
They're, you know, there's little hidden bits of adult stuff hidden in amongst the kids stuff. They do that well. But I don't know. I think it fit well to the classic, and I loved the traditional Disney. I haven't seen a Disney movie with the you know, with the Magic Kingdom and all that shit. I thought that was, I don't know, nostalgic. I like that stuff. Anyway, so there you go. That's our Saturday afternoon movie review.
Yeah, that's it. Fits the day, I think. Gray and miserable.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like going to see Run All Day, we would have come out kind of the same. Maybe a bit more excited, but not as...
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I think it would have just been average.
There's not much in the way of movies this month. I think next week Insurgent comes out.
Yeah.
And that's another one of those kind of
Yeah, I guess we can see it if we have to.
Yeah.
But we're getting into May. Furious 7 must be coming out, or
May, I think, is big. Does Furious 6?
I think
Fast
7.
Fast 7, Furious 7?
No, because they did Fast 4, Fast 5, Fast 6, and I think this is Furious 7. I believe is how they named this.
And then I think the Avengers comes out too.
That's correct, I believe.
So we're getting into some better things, but for now we just gotta kind of make do.
Yeah, maybe we should save up a bit so we can go a few times in May.
Yeah.
I think that's how it goes.
Okay, be sure to tune in next time.
For maybe a little bit more exciting of a movie review.
Yeah, well,
Do you just feel like you wasted your afternoon?
I don't feel like I wasted it because I wouldn't have done anything anyway.
It's true.
But that's the thing. Like, wouldn't do anything anyway. The dishes still wouldn't get done. The laundry still wouldn't get done. Would have just sat around and
Yeah.
did nothing.
That's true.
Exciting news, though. Oh, I beat Grand Theft Auto Vice City. There you go.
You finally got
that? Yeah. It was a little difficult to...
Yeah, that last mission's a bit of a doozy, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't really the last mission. It was figuring out how to get to the last mission.
So what were you missing?
There's the assets you need.
Okay.
And you have to get the one car asset, and there's no like mission like finder thing like all the other things. They're more like there's like a pink circle, you run into it.
Right.
And then starts the mission. For the car one, there's no pink circle. There's a list on a board by like the race.
Yes.
The race has the pink circle, so you know to run into there.
Right.
And you can do the races. But there's a list on a board, and you got to find like 6 cars, and you got to bring them to the shop. And then once that's completed, and that's
right. I remember that. I played that more when it came out, so I haven't played that in many years.
So it was kind of a pain in the ass to.
Nice.
I mean, then you got to find the cars, and you're like 6 cars, and there's how many different types of cars in the goddamn game?
Oh,
1 million.
A lot.
So.
All classic cars. That one's Vice City's got a great soundtrack too, which is nice.
I love the soundtrack in Vice City.
It's true.
If I had to choose between watching me play Vice City and watching this movie, I would watch me play Vice City.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I played Cities Skylines all morning, which was pretty good. That's a good
Somehow.
game, by the way. If you're got $40 to spend, I would recommend it. And if you're into city builders, it's well done.
So there you go. Check out Vice City, not this shit.